Well, look how hard it is to score in this league. And when you get a chance and you get down there, what do? You have 4 or 5 maybe scoring opportunities every single game. Then you just give one away with the fumble. That's a terrible job.
They come to the line, and it's first down. The Rams will come out in the dime. Rashard Matthews has the reception. It's now second down. Johnson's handed the football. Taken down at the 45. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. It's first down now, right around 3 minutes remaining in the third. The Packers come out with a split backfield. The Packers will take the snap from the 45. Makes the reception. Lewis is taken down at the 40.
You can do all you want on the defensive side. You give a lot of looks, but it's just too easy for the quarterbacks and receivers to throw and catch.
Wilson's now completed 4 in a row. The Rams defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Second down and 5. They go screen with Spiller and pick up about 4.
The Packers understand just give whatever yards you can every time you run a play. That's what they do that time. It's a short completion, but look what position it puts them here. In on third down, this is something they can handle. They're trying to confuse the offense here. Look at everybody crowding the line of scrimmage.
Third down and 1. Spiller's ready to run off the screen.
Don't always have to throw the football past the yard markers. That's another thing I hate to hear. This time the offense throws it behind the yard markers on the screen pass. Good execution. They pick up a first down.
The Packers will take the snap from the 35. Surveys. Clutch catch.
Well, you get a couple first downs on a drive. It just, of course, it makes you feel good about what you're doing. It loosens up the offensive play caller, and there's nothing like dictating to the defense. I love it. Teams in the NFL spend about 30.
And he's in for the touchdown.
Nice job up front by the offensive line. They get a good push. Easy for the quarterback to run the sneak and get the touchdown score.
Makes the PAT. The Rams are ready to return the kick. Woodson's got it on the fair catch as the offense heads out now. The Rams talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
First down at the 20. To the ground. Martin's tackled down at the 29.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Second and short following the run.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Looking at every option. And Cooper is able to get hold of it. Talib's there to make the stop.
The Rams, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Dropping back now into the shotgun. And intercepted. He's into the open. Tackles made. The fourth quarter is almost upon us, and they can tack some points onto their lead after that interception. What a huge swing this would be as this game's starting to get in the late going here, Phil.
Absolutely. It just changes everything in the game. It changes, if they can score, how you approach it, gets everybody excited and just makes it so tough on the opposing team.
First down at the 48. Lays out and makes the catch. The Packers possess the football and try to take advantage of a big gainer right at the end of the third. The Packers line up, split backfield. Final quarter underway now with this snap. That's a gain of 6.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense. Good job by the defense, all shifting inside. They're expecting to run up the middle.
Finds his mark.
That's awesome. Every time you pick up a first down, what does that do? It shortens the game. It also keeps your defense on the sideline, and they get rested up and ready for their turn. But you got a lead here. It's a small one in the second half. Keep getting those first downs.
Good for only a yard. And now they'll try over again on second down. The clock's really become a factor here, and the defense knows it has to get off the field as soon as possible to give the team a chance.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
The football sits at the 3. We've hit the 2-minute warning in the second half. Playing press coverage to the outside. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Third and goal at the 3. This time, they failed to pick up the first on third down. A rare occurrence here today. No surprise, they immediately call the timeout. A short field goal try on the way. There's a flag right there. Should be what we call a gimme. No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board.
Jim, they get the field goal there that time, and it keeps the momentum on their side. It's positive energy. It makes you feel good. Now we'll see if the defense can carry it on.
The Packers setting up here for the kickoff. Woodson's going to run this one out. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Rams offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
First down, pressure on every snap now. Martin is in the backfield.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him...
And it's intercepted, which should all but wrap up this game. That brings the play to an end. What a horrible Terrible time to throw the interception.
No.
But hats off to the defense here, Phil. They come up with the stop, the play, the takeaway at just the right time.
Yeah, listen, I give the defense all the credit in a situation like this. They took advantage of a quarterback who they knew.
Yeah, be quiet, man. King's trying to play the game, yo.
They were ready to pounce on him.
Oh, okay. I never really listened to them.
Here they come to the 41-yard line. The Packers at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. Looks like they're in press coverage here. Johnson's taking the handoff. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
It's about managing the football game. That's why they ran the football right there. Not a big gain, but sometimes you have to be predictable. You have the lead. You're trying to get rid of the clock. You got to run it.
Second and 6 coming up. The Rams defense now is going to go nickel. The Packers from the 37. Johnson's got it on the handoff. Woodson's in on the tackle.
Well, Jim, they got the lead. There's not much time left. Run the football on this clock. Keep it moving, and you can win the game. Take no chances. Don't jump off sides. Don't create a penalty, and put two hands on the ball.
The Packers are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. The Packers call a timeout. Their first. Third down. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
What a job by the offense. So little time left to drive down the field and score. That just ices the game. Nice job by the whole football team today, but especially on the offensive side.
An extra point is good. The Rams are ready to return the kick. Woodson's got it. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. Martin lines up in the backfield. Gets it out for the completion.
No, I don't listen to Puff Daddy enough. It was mostly Tupac, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Exhibit, Bone Thugs and Harmony. Yeah, I never did like him. I never liked Biggie.
Martin solo back set.
Hey, I was more of an East Coast side.
Scanning the field.
Yeah.
And it's incomplete.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Third down on the way. No bump coverage here. Corners backing up. This will be the final snap.
Get ready.
Stands in the pocket. But they can't connect. Well, Phil, I enjoyed watching the game with you, and how about a final